Of the F1 2017 career mode here on F1 2017. Today we are here for episode 2 of season 7 of this career mode as we begin our second season with Red Bull. It's not clear at the minute how long we're going to stay with this team because obviously we've completed a season with them. You know, we became world champion with this team. You know, Red Bull was the team that gave us a chance to fight for victories. We took it. It was close. It was hard fought. It wasn't easy by any means with the imagination. But this season it's began once again kind of how last season left off. We're just not as fast as the Ferraris. We are about a second off the pace. And in qualifying, yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought it was a relatively good lap. But apparently we're 1.4 seconds off the pace. We were only down in 7th place. 7th place around a track that we've done well at in previous years. So, like I said, this Red Bull it should, and it's slightly annoying. But basically, we just have to get on and deal with it, and just be consistent. That is the moral. Well, not the moral, but it is the story of this career mode. It's basically just be consistent, because if we're not consistent, we're gonna lose out. And at the end of the day, if we lose out too much, Ferrari are just going to run away with it. Now, of course, last time out, Ferrari, of course, tripped over themselves, with Raikkonen basically putting Vettel out of the race. So Vettel already has a bit of a mountain to climb, but considering how dominant that Ferrari is, it's not really something he can worry about. China, 7th place. Could be mixed weather conditions, although judging by the sky, it looks kind of nice and sunny. Let's have a look at the grid and see whether any penalties have been added to the starting lineup.
He starts in pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and a Red Bull, Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean.
Kimi Raikkonen. 10th place grid drop. He's dropped to 12th place, so we've moved up to P6. Hulkenberg and Massa with penalties as well, so quite a few cars with... Interesting.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me
down. Right. Oh, there is rain, guys. There is rain, and heavy rain at that. That is good. Look at that, though. That's really interesting, because it dries up, and then it starts raining again. Oh, this race is going to be completely mixed up. Ha! Love it. Oh, I like races like this. Let's start this race. Quit the formation lap, as we always do. Lights count down to the second race of 2023. Here we go. Lights out, away we go. Putting it up into Rich straight away. Oh, look at that, that was nice. That was. It's going to be Daniel Ricciardo going side by side through the first turns. We're ahead of that and McLaren, and we managed to hold off the Force Injury as well. We've dived down the inside of a few cars, Hamilton included. Again, Perez, Ricciardo and Hamilton being involved on the first lap. Ferrari 1-2. Need to focus if we're going to get anything out of this race, so we need to try and pass Sergio Perez. Force Injury at the minute, looking like they're actually able to take on Mercedes. However, I've just realised it's not a Ferrari 1-2 because Kimi Raikkonen had a penalty, didn't he? So what's happened is Bottas has got the jump on Vettel. But it looks like Vettel's already closing down. I'm already trying to close up on Perez. Here we go. on the inside. So what I'm going to do is knock it into standard around these parts, just so I don't burn out the tyres. Because I've got to get 14 laps. Okay? And then as soon as we get onto that straight, we'll put it into rich mix. Hopefully we can make up some grounds. Go, rich mix. Away we go, off down the straight. Oh, Hamilton makes the move down the inside of Sergio Perez, and the move has been made. Hamilton up to 4th. That was a 36.3, we do a 37.0. Oh, get the car turned in, come on. Okay, DRS is now activated on this lap. If you're new to Formula 1, basically DRS is the drag reduction system. It's a little flap at the back of the car that opens up around a certain area of the track. It can give you about 15 more kilometers down the straight, and it helps to improve overtaking. So Hamilton is gaining on us. But we are pretty quick down this straight. I think we're already losing touch with the Mercedes of Bottas and the Ferrari of Vettel. It's not good. Red Bull just does not have the pace at this minute in time.
Our gap to first place is 2.4 seconds.
I don't know what our pace is going to be like in the wet. Wait and see. The rain is on its way. Wouldn't think it, judging by this glorious day in Shanghai.
We're 3 laps over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
Got 1.6 to Hamilton. Doing alright with managing that at the minute. Might not be 1.6 anymore. 1.1 again. Carlos Sainz is out. Carlos Sainz out of the race as he just pulled up. Let's have a look. First retirement of the race. Oh, Master's a long way down. That'll be Sainz. He's not battling with anyone, so I'm guessing he's just going to pull over with engine failure. There we go, Toro Rosso just breaks down. Sainz, early bath. I think he had an early bath here last season, actually. We're lapping consistently, but we're not lapping nearly faster enough.
Seconds. Our gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
And I think we are absolutely supreme in that first sector as well. Let's not forget we've got Raikkonen to come through the field as well, guys. On lap 5 we've got basically 9 laps until we pit. Us and Hamilton are pulling away from Perez and Ricciardo. This stage of the race is important. Especially with rain on the horizon, it's always going to be which teammate is in first. Actually felt like that was really nice through there. Really don't know where we're losing the time. Because we allow the car to drift out wide, bring it back in. Laps to go. When is that rain due? We lost a lot of time. It's not good. It's not good at all. Actually greened the first sector though, so that I'm happy about. Gee, I don't know, why do we have such a lack of pace? It really is worrying. Don't think that's going to be green this time. No way. And Hamilton has DRS. Well, he's going to have DRS, so put it in rich mix straight away, try and get some traction coming out of this corner. just like last season, once again we've got another battle with Hamilton around the Shanghai circuit.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Absolutely not.
Got that confirmed. Right, some information on Ricardo. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, Ricardo's got an issue. Oh, my teammate has an issue. He's going to be slow. But I think my teammate's got a puncture. Hamilton's now right up with us. Definitely do some defending here, I reckon. Oh, Vettel's going for the move on Bottas. Vettel leads the Chinese Grand Prix. Oh, we've gone wide. A bit deep there.
Vettel's taken the lead. Okay, gap to leader, 5.1 seconds.
I think his Bottas was lapping faster than us as well, so I doubt we're going to reel him in now that Vettel's through.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.2
Got to try and use your mirrors as much as you can so you can see where the AI is. Of course you can look behind you as well. Oh, there's a car at the hairpin that's stopped. I do think it's Ricardo. I think Ricardo has a puncture. Oh crap, I'm not in Rich Mix. Why am I not in Rich Mix? And yep, it is Ricardo. Ricardo is going to be a whole lap down. He's got so much time to make up if he's going to be able to. Really frustrating that, guys. My teammate just nowhere. And Kimi Räikkönen has now clean air. He is coming right for us. But you know what? I'm not afraid of that. I mean, yes, he has this outright pace that I can only wish to have. Is that him coming through there? I don't know. But basically, we just need to make sure we do what we need to do and just tough this. We know we haven't got the pace for whatever reason. The pace for us is just not there. Best of exits through there. I've yet to have a puncture on this game actually, Because of Rich Mix, it's helping us stay in front of Hamilton. We're that quick in a straight line when we're on full power. We're just able to stay in front of that Mercedes car, which is really important right now. The gap was 3.7 last time I checked between ourselves and Bottas. It is now 3.1. Bottas is struggling, I reckon, for tyre. His tyres are going. I won't be surprised if Bottas pits within the next couple of laps. There he is, there's Raikkonen. You just saw the flash of red there going into the hairpin. Man who won the Australian Grand Prix finds himself down in 5th at the minute. Still see Vettel, I'm quite happy about that, you know. I mean, it's clear that Vettel's quicker than me. I can still see him, which, I don't know why, but it makes me happy. Even though I know I'm not going to catch him. Back in Rich Mix now, down the straight we go as we try and catch up with Valtteri Bottas. If anyone's got anything you want to say in the chat, do just feel free to say anything. Like I said, guys, if you like what you see, hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube page, which is Raratron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1 to 6. Sound like I'm watching a DVD series. So we're 2.1 now behind Valtteri Bottas. We took a second out of him on that lap. Oh, come on, get in. There we go. Bottas, I reckon, is struggling for tyre wear. Gap between ourselves and Vettel though may be stabilising. Though I say that, it looks like he's actually bolting. Is Raikkonen pitted? Get the car turned in. Raikkonen's pitted. Raikkonen's gone for the undercut. We're still yet to pit. And we're not going to pit though for another 2 laps. The freshest tyres I can have. Try and line up Valtteri Bottas for a pass. We have caught him. I'm surprised at this. Him and Vettel were pulling away. I think Bottas has took too much out of his tyres. Rich Mix once again. I don't think we're within a second of Bottas, are we? No, we're not. But we're going to gain a heap of time down this straight. You can see us getting closer and closer and closer. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier than I did last time around, just so I don't risk slamming into the back of him. I am in a Mercedes sandwich at the minute, however. pitting this lap as well. Good tyre wear, 45%, so tyres are near death. Definitely going to get DRS this time on Valtteri Bottas. Rain in 10 minutes time. That is exactly what I want to hear. So I know for a fact that the tyres that we're going to go on to will last until the rain comes. Oh, we've just got a poor exit out of there though.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
DRS, here we go. We had to make it, and Hamilton's through as well. Gonna pit this lap anyway. Hamilton's the one who pits with me. In the pits we go. Vettel carries on, however.
Go, exit now.
1.9 seconds. That's the first time I recall ever seeing a pit stop underneath the 2-second barrier. What a stop from the Red Bull boys.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Where's Raikkonen? That's what I want to know. There's Ricciardo, the man who's a lap down. Wasn't... I vaguely recall something very similar happening last season. The only difference is the safety car allowed him to catch up. Yes, Raikkonen hasn't jumped us. Raikkonen's behind Hamilton. That is absolutely crucial for us here. Lewis Hamilton is on the soft tyre. That is a little interesting, just simply because the rain's on its way. Do I have another set left? I do as well. So I have got the knowledge that it's going to rain later on in this race as well, after the initial rain period. No DRS. Ricciardo going for the move, but a bit pointless as he's going to have to let him back through, but Grosjean will probably pit this lap anyway. I'll just get Ricciardo out of my way. He gets out of my way very nicely. Thank you very much, teammate. Right, we cut the corner.
The distance to the leader is 24.6 seconds.
Make a late braking move there on Grosjean to make sure we got the move done. That was a little bit close for my liking. I think Bottas has just come out in front of Kimi Raikkonen. Right, so we're in P2. That's good. Now we've got the rain on its way. These tyres should go to about lap 16, 17, so it'll be about 14, 28, about lap 32 I reckon, maybe. What it says on here? Oh, lap 31, I'm just out, but still. It still stands. Vettel with a 7.5 second lead. We're on fresh tyres, which I prefer to be on. Obviously, Raikkonen pitted 2 laps before us, so we've got fresher tyres than him. However, that outright pace in that Ferrari will probably neutralise whatever tyre advantage I thought I was going to get as they battled going through the hairpin. You can see side by side there. Can't tell though if it's Hamilton or Bottas. Do we do a new personal best? Yes, we do. It's a 36.3. So just allow the car to run wide. Grosjean still in P3. Gap was 7.8, I reckon it's going to be about 8.1, 8.7, yikes. Vettel was on an absolute flyer. Kimi Raikkonen's got past. What I wanted to see is what's happened. Vettel 34.9. Great lap from the German. We round the final corner. We're probably going to do it at 35.7. 35.9, so not good enough. We do the fastest final sector, however. I think Grosjean's in the pits. They want me to do 17 laps on these tyres, so that is something to remember for when we go onto dry tyres. Wet tyres, then we're looking to come back onto the dries. You know, if it gets to within 17 laps, we can go onto the Super Softs, which is the tyre we're on now. If not, then obviously we'll have to put on the yellow wall tyre, which is the soft. Rain is a few laps away. Come on, Danny Rick. Just do me a favour and hold him up. I don't care how many penalties you get, just do it. The gap between ourselves and the race leader. Skies over Shanghai is definitely getting darker. Well, I think Ricciardo did hold him up. The gap's gone back up to 5 seconds. Raikkonen's coming for me whether I like it or not. You know what I'm like, guys, I don't give in. A driver might be miles quicker than me, but I will do everything I can to hold him off. Even if that lap time depresses me. go slightly faster than 35.8. They just don't have that sort of pace that the Ferraris have. I have said that, yes, I know the Ferraris are absolutely quick, but as long as we're consistent, we're there to pick up the pieces should anything happen. Maybe some races where we can stick it to them, i.e. Canada, fingers crossed. The gap. Not raining yet, you can't see the streams coming off the car. Oh, because we went wide. Okay guys, so far the story of this race is we started 7th, we worked our way up to P3, we were behind Vettel and Bottas who were getting away. Vettel passed Bottas and for whatever reason then Bottas just, I reckon he took too much life out of his tyres in that first stint, which is why he fell back towards us. We made the move on Bottas on our pit stop lap, which allowed Hamilton through. Raikkonen had pitted 2 laps later, having started in 12th due to a penalty. He has worked his way back up to 3rd. He is definitely catching me. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I'm going to make his life hell. You know, when he does. But we're in P2 once again. Now let's not forget, last season we finished in P3 after what could have been, and I mean this is more of a sort of 35% could have won this race. We were having a battle with Vettel and Hamilton, and the problem we had was I thought I was going to pit a lap earlier than I thought against it, so I went wide across here. I went across that gravel, which slowed me right down, which allowed the leaders through. Frustrating, but these things happen. Just got to get on with it. .2, the gap between ourselves and Raikkonen. Is Raikkonen feeling the effects of tyre wear already? So he'll be pitting around about lap 29 for a new set of tyres. I'd imagine the rain would be here before then, but it's not yet revealed its ugly face. Raikkonen is so much quicker than me in that middle sector. I think everyone's quicker than me in that middle sector. I just lose so much time going through the S's and the double left-handers. There's our first corner cut. We've got 8 laps to go before we make our pit stop for another set of tyres. I'm not looking forward to doing, really. I need it to rain now, and it is! I say that, ask and thy shall be delivered, or whatever those words are. It's raining, you can see the streams coming off my car. And he's already asking me if I want to go onto a different strategy. No, I don't want to go on another strategy, you absolute pleb, Jeff.
Confirmed.
Alright, how heavy is this rain going to get? Because this rain will turn heavy. That back marker has come out right in front of Kimi Räikkönen.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Say it's making it a bit greasy. We're nowhere near the changeover point yet. I reckon it's not going to take long for us to reach that point. God, Vettel is 17 seconds down the road! How are we this slow? Absolutely struggling getting traction through that corner now, guys. Wide a bit at the hairpin. Räikkönen pits. That's a fool's errand. I can't believe he's done that. I don't reckon he'll be pitting for Inters either. We'll have to pause it when I get on a straight. I want to see what Räikkönen's done. Have Ferrari just followed their basic strategy, or have they played a wild card and brought him in for Inters a couple of laps early? Oh crap, I'm still in rich mix. I'll do that. Well, Bottas is now promoted up into P3. Okay, this seems enough of a straight. Let's have a look and see what's happening with Kimi Räikkönen. Räikkönen's on the super soft tyre. That is absolutely insane. I mean, he's going to be quick. Make no mistake about that. And he's back on track as well, so there's that as well.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy.
Oh, and we're being given the there we go. The call for Inter, so Räikkönen is going to have to pit twice in 2 laps. I really am struggling. I can't get the power down now. Throat feels really dry. Got a 10-second gap to Bottas as well. How's that happened? Interesting. This is really interesting now, guys. What is our wet weather pace going to be like compared to our dry pace? Dry pace, we're a second a lap slower than the Ferraris. Wet pace, will it even itself out? We know that the Red Bull does tend to do well in the rain. We'll have to wait and see. We hit in nicely, just try and get the car turned in. In the pits. 0.9. Hamilton continues. That's because Bottas is in the pits. Oh, Lewis Hamilton
Daniel is in the
is
pits.
absolutely, he's lost out. Hamilton's lost out completely.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, that's not happening. May even go onto the full wet tyre. These are just the intermediate tyres at the minute. Vettel, surely. Oh, it's Hamilton in it, yeah. That's Hamilton up ahead. Pulling away nicely. We're 12.8 seconds in front of Bottas now. Now, he may have been held up in the pits. We all should be on the right tyre now, except for Lewis Hamilton. There he is. Just seems to be going very gingerly through the hairpin. Okay, so we're 17 seconds behind Vettel.
We could see the rain getting worse in around 5
Yep,
minutes.
I
Heavy
know
rain
the
as well.
rain is going to get worse. I'm very aware of that. Alright, let's think about this. Lap 46. So basically the rain needs to clear by lap 39 in order for us to put the super softs on. Anything earlier, we go on the softs. Like I said, we know it's going to rain, then heavy rain, and then it's going to dry, and then it's going to rain for the final part of the race. So again, it's interesting. I mean, we're still losing time to Vettel, which is disappointing. I was hoping we'd be able to claw back some time on him. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
The gap to the car behind is 12.9 seconds.
We're slightly pulling away from Bottas, 12.9 seconds. We've got a huge gaggle of cars up ahead. And we are about to hit the halfway point of the race. There we go. Enjoying how the car feels.
Okay, some information.
Kvyat's out. That's both Toro Rossos out of this race, and we've got a VSC.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
Oh, hello. Is he just... So he pulled up similar to how Sainz did. return to full racing. Wide at the final corner. Gap is 17.9. We lost about 7 tenths of a second there to Vettel. Vettel with a huge lead. Once again, Ferrari has opened up a huge lead over us, yet we find ourselves in P2. Oh, someone's got a puncture. Lance Stroll's out of the race.
Green flag.
2 quick retirements. All that development I did on the engine for Williams, and they've done absolutely nothing with it.
I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet.
Okay, so we're roughly lapping around about the same pace to Valtteri Bottas, except Bottas may be a tenth or two faster than us here and there. Vettel is just in a league of his own once again. I'm half expecting Raikkonen to zoom up to the back of Bottas and then close in on us, which is probably the more likely scenario. Flip the car out, try and get some stream off Marcus Ericsson. Come on, Ericsson, get out of my way. Oh, we're going to lose some time there, that's for sure. Down to 14.9. Damn, running wide. That was just quicker in everywhere. I mean, like I said, we had a look, didn't we, after the last race? We saw the sort of advantage. I mean, we're level pegging with Ferrari on the engine. I think we're just about the best in chassis. However, Ferrari absolutely dominating the aerodynamics. Now, once we've bought the last engine upgrade and then a slight chassis upgrade, we can then start focusing on the aerodynamics of the car.
tyre situation is an interesting
15.4.
one, but I think the right call is to
Jeff
stick with
is
the
wondering
right
about tyres, whether we'll go onto the full wet tyre. I mean, the rain has got a lot heavier. Just in case, gonna have it ready.
Our gap behind is 15.7 seconds.
We are pulling away. Oh, we've gone off. Never mind. Oh, we spun it. We spun it. Oh, we've got damage.
You knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
We did not need that. We'll have to keep with it until we know what's happening with the weather. One little mistake, that's all it takes. Make sure we change the front wing at the next pit stop. Are we going to go to the full wet tyre? What does this mean for our race?
Eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now. Okay, the gap behind is 4.0 seconds. Down the inside of Marcus Ericsson. Moved on nicely. There's Bottas. Right here, guys. Go to pit, change the front wing, but stay on the inters. Complete, go now.
Where's Raikkonen? Which one is he? There he goes. Is that Perez as well? Yes, it is. So we're down to 6th place. everything to try and do now to try and get back up to Valtteri Bottas. Especially whilst it's raining, we know we've got the pace. Like I said, we're going to have the fresher tyres as well. We can make that, we can use that to our advantage. Accidents are part and parcel of Formula One. Just gonna take them as they come. I really thought Ericsson was gonna stop. I didn't realise he was just gonna clock me as I was trying to sort myself out. You could say that maybe I should have waited until he went through. There we go, so 10 more minutes of this heavy rain, and then it's going to get lighter, so I've made the right decision. Need to be consistent. That's all we need to do. Make sure we don't get ourselves involved in any more trouble.
The gap behind us is 27.7 seconds.
So we're a long way ahead of Romain Grosjean, who's in P7. Problem is, we've fallen another pit stop. Well, we've fallen behind Raikkonen, which ideally was not the plan. It was our own mistake, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We made the mistake.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Catch up with Perez, passing. See little blue patches now in the sky.
Some information on Alonso. They have an issue with their car.
Oh, Alonso's got an issue with his car. That's not good. Like in real life, if you're watching the F1 2018 practice program, well, the first day of winter testing. Picking up the slipstream of Sergio Perez. Still 3 retirements from this race. We've had both Toro Rossos of Kvyat and Sainz and the Williams of Lance Stroll out of this Grand Prix. We're catching up with Danny Ricciardo. Might use Rich Mix down this straight to try and get past Perez. Like I said, we're stuck behind Perez now for a couple of laps. We need to get past him. Nice move there, a very late one, but we made it stick. What is the gap to Raikkonen? Gap is 8.7. Basically nudging Ricciardo out of our way. Yep, track is definitely trying, definitely back to Inters. I mean, unfortunately we've lost time to Raikkonen though. I think once we fell behind Raikkonen, that was pretty much it in trying to get back in front of him. Got to aim for now is to try and get back ahead of the Mercedes. Bad, 8.4.
The car behind is 2.7 seconds.
Marcus Ericsson, the guy that we tagged. round the outside of the Sauber, round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. There we go, 8 seconds the gap, so we are actually closing on Raikkonen, which is surprising, but I don't think we're going to catch him by the time the track dries out, annoyingly. Built up a 4.3 second gap over Sergio Perez.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.3 seconds.
Get off the damn curb. Okay guys, so we've got 16 laps left remaining of this race. There's going to be a dry period and then a wet period.
Okay, I think the track will be drying
So
out quite
what
soon.
I'm interested in is the track going to dry out, or will it still be inters?
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
You could not be thinking about going onto the dry tyres while the track is this wet. Gap's got to 9.2. Gap was 8 seconds at one point, so Raikkonen just definitely got his foot down. Someone's in the pits. No one. Oh, it's Bottas! Bottas is pitted for another set of inters.
It is 10.9
Move up to
seconds.
P4. And Perez has got through as well. And Bottas is going to be on much fresher tyres than me, so he's going to catch me whether I like it or not. So guys, we're doing well at the minute. Team wanted us to finish in P5 anyway. There's the McLaren Honda, that'll be Fernando Alonso I reckon, who had the engine issue earlier. It has stopped raining, guys. I've just noticed it's stopped raining.
Hamilton is pitting.
Hamilton's in the pits. Move into P3. Will we actually go on to the dry tyres? This dry period ain't gonna last long. It's actually Van Dorn. Van Dorn's had a brilliant weekend. We got past one. Dive down the outside of Van Dorn. Bit too close to comfort there. Cars are definitely pitted. Is that Raikkonen in the pits?
Our gap to first place is 36.5 seconds.
It's not. Raikkonen's 10.2 seconds ahead. Raikkonen's just gone.
6.5 seconds.
I think it's time for the dry tyres. Alright, okay guys, have a quick break, have a drink or whatever. I'm just going to be 2 minutes, I'm just nipping to the loo. My bladder is full. Okay guys, we are back. Just a quick plug. If you've liked what you've seen so far, hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. There will be the third round of this Grand Prix season tonight at Bahrain. Subscribe to the YouTube page as well, which is Raratron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1 to 6. After this, I will be doing some uploading to the page to finish, to at least catch up with the end of season. So that way, the end of season 6 will be actually on YouTube by about 5 o'clock tonight. So probably means I've got about 2 or 3 videos to upload, but that's not a problem. I've got lots of things I need to catch up with anyway on YouTube. So, yep, that's that. That's that little plug over with. Let us carry on with this race. Let's see where we are.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.8 seconds.
.2 in front of Perez, but Perez looks like he's got a whole load of cars behind him with both the Mercs. Thing is, do I want to pit? Risk? Like I said, my tyre wear is only 22%. Is it? Hamilton's got through, and Hamilton is on a fresh set of intermediates. That is not good. He's going to be coming after me like a freight train. Because basically, with the wet tyres, once you have an advantage regarding grip,
Okay,
you will
risk with this circuit. This
absolutely.
We think the slick might now be the quicker tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over.
Ricardo's in the pits.
Come into the pits. Daniel in the pits.
Right, DRS is enabled.
We think there's a viable strategy.
There we go. We're getting the call to go on to the dry tyres, which is exactly what I needed.
Copy that.
We'll up on that.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Does mean as well though, if because like I said, it is going to rain again. The weather has been very topsy-turvy in this race.
Raikkonen's in the pit lane. Raikkonen is in the pit lane.
Yep, so am I. Raikkonen's back off down the pit lane.
Go, go, go.
Oh, we've got side Palmer. Okay. So it was 8.5 seconds behind Raikkonen. This is what I needed though. I needed to be on the same tyre as Hamilton. We're now on the same tyre regarding freshness as well. Works a lot of wonders for us. We're now at 11.4 seconds in front of Lewis as well. Ten laps left of this Chinese Grand Prix. The Shanghai International Circuit, introduced to the F1 calendar in 2004. won by Kimi Räikkönen, I think it might have been. Oh, someone's in the pits. Very slowly. No, I think it was won by Barrichello, actually. I don't know anymore. I know Schumacher had a mare. Once again. Took a good chunk out of our lead. Well, the gap to him anyway.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Rain back in 3 minutes. Fastest final set, actually. Oh, I've got wide. Late splash and dash, you know. Well, Fernando's back in the points. Like I say, it's been a very strong showing from McLaren this weekend. Fernando's just gone round the outside of Kevin Magnussen. What a move by the veteran. Vettel does a 34.5. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Corner a little bit there. I do apologise. Raikkonen 33.0. Am I anywhere near that at all? No! 3 seconds off the pace. F.O.T.A out of 56, he's got 7 laps to go. It's raining again. The rain is back. Raikkonen 32.7. He has just got so much pace in that Ferrari. With 33.6. as Ocon will look into lap 8th place. That is the gap. I mean, when you think about it, with Perez down, oh, Perez is actually 4th. You got to think about it. Bottas is in 6th place. Okay, we are lapping 8th place.
Okay, gap ahead is
It's a huge gap between the top 6. Okay, have the Mercedes pitted again? Oh, I hope it's not doing the glitch to him.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Well, we get DRS, thank you, Ocon. Are we going to go back onto the Inters once again?
Our gap to the car in front is 13.4 seconds.
This is what you call mixed conditions. We've had everything thrown at us in this race. I mean, despite one little mistake where we could have, we could have got P2 from this race. Unfortunately, a little mistake from us at the end of turn 1 cost us dearly, and then obviously we tagged Ericsson while trying to recover and losing end plate, which forced us to pit a couple laps later. Was a unforeseen incident. So 4 laps left of this Chinese Grand Prix, this amazing Chinese Grand Prix. It really has been. I mean, we've just basically got on with what we need to do, whilst other people trip over themselves. Consistency. That is all we need to do. Because as you saw with us, one moment of a lapse in concentration, and that's it. You know, you could potentially ruin your
We're
race.
seeing cars struggle in these conditions. If we pit for Inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Bloody car turned in. There we go.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
They're basically 15 seconds behind Raikkonen now. go offline to make sure we don't risk bumping into Verline. It is very tricky, these conditions. It's definitely not far away from being back on Inters. However, we are now 21 seconds in front of Perez. This is what the McLaren will sound like this season as well, 2018.
Okay, the gap behind is 21.0 seconds.
Yep, 21.0 seconds.
Okay,
And the
to
gap
leader,
is 16.4. We're losing 1.4 seconds a lap to Kimi Räikkönen. Out of 56. Slowly bringing this car home. Something's happened with Perez, Hamilton and Bottas. They're just too far behind now. So we're not going to use rich mix now, we're just basically going to just get off the circuit for starters. Well, yeah, just drive off the circuit. We want to just take it nice and easy, bring the car home, make the team happy, have Ferrari lose interest in us. It's annoying, because I would like to drive for Ferrari at some point. Penultimate lap, guys. Let me know what you've thought of this Grand Prix. It's been, for me, it's been interesting. I mean, yes, I just like how we've managed to do our own thing, and we've still got to come away, provided we don't crash off or anything, with a podium. We started 7th. It was a bad qualifying session for us, but we at least had enough pace to get away from the Mercedes in this race. I mean, like I say, first 7 laps, it was a battle between Vettel and Bottas. But as soon as Vettel got past Bottas, Bottas just lost all pace, and we reeled him in and passed him on our in lap.
The gap behind us is 24.6 seconds.
Final lap for us now, 17.8 seconds, a gap between ourselves and Raikkonen. Unless Raikkonen retires or has an accident on this lap, that is a unassailable gap. I think that we we can do about it. Just come home, bring the car for another podium. Looks like it's going to be a Ferrari 1-2. This is how it should have been in Australia if it weren't for the collisions between the two Ferraris. Like I said, I'm not pushing anymore. I'm just taking it nice and easy. I can afford to have got over a 20-second gap between ourselves and Sergio Perez in the Force India in 4th.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, we're going to put it into rich mix now. Just some time. Sebastian Vettel wins the Chinese Grand Prix. Absolute dominant victory from the German. Ferrari have won every race from after Malaysia from last season. So let's think. You've got Japan, USA, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi, Australia, and now China. 7 wins in a row for the Ferrari team. Are we going to be able to break that duck? It's certainly not going to be Mercedes. Mercedes just absolutely nowhere. We come around the hairpin for the final time, up to the final corner, break it nice and easy, clip the curb, try not to run wide or spin off into the wall. We don't do that. We cross the line. It's another podium here in 2023. The team's happy. I'm happy. Like I say, we might not have the pace of Ferrari, but my God, we're being consistent at the minute, and that's exactly what we need to be.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights
great win for Ferrari. I just had absolutely no answer to him.
But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a
Ocon will be happy with P9, apparently.
Without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
So here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go,
Vettel will be absolutely ecstatic for this win after crashing out in Australia.
In the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. And now let's take a look at the
so there we go, guys.
standings.
Let's go
It's
through
a
then
good result for
this
Kimi Räikkönen, who extends his advantage at the
classification.
top of the championship. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of
for
the
the Chinese Grand Prix.
Well, I have to give it to
So,
Kimi
Sebastian
Räikkönen.
Vettel wins. He had a
Consistency,
5-second
good
penalty as well,
battle,
actually.
driving.
That's
He can be
interesting.
pleased with that performance
Kimi
today.
Räikkönen finished
Onto the
26
constructors
seconds
then.
behind in the end.
Ferrari moved to
We
the
got
top of the
3rd,
table.
Perez
There was
4th,
also a strong
Hamilton
showing
5th,
from the
Bottas
McLaren team
6th. Don't know what
today,
happened
as
to
they
them.
make their way up
Bottas
the
got
standings.
lapped in the end.
After all
Oh my
this drama,
God.
you'd be mad not to join us
Grosjean
for the
7th,
next race.
Fernando
We
8th,
hope to see you
Ocon
there.
9th, Palmer
Take
10th,
care.
Hulkenberg 11th. Ricardo worked his way back up to 12th after having a puncture, which put him a lap down at the back of the field, so well done him. Massa 13th, Magnussen 14th, Ericsson 15th with penalties, Van Dorn in 16th, Pascal Wehrlein in 17th. Out of this race went Lance Stroll, Danny Kvyat and Carlos Sainz. The standings now going into round 3. Raikkonen leads the World Drivers' Championship by 10 points in front of ourselves. Vettel moves up to 3rd, Bottas down to 4th, Ricardo and Ocon move down, Grosjean moves up to 9th, and Massa, Hulkenberg, Palmer, Van Dorn and Kvyat all move down while Magnussen moves up, and down goes Sainz, Ericsson, Stroll and Wehrlein. Oh, I didn't have a look at the Constructors, did I? There we go, Constructors. So Ferrari now lead the Constructors' Championship by 23 points in front of ourselves. Well, that lead lasted long. Mercedes 3rd, Force India 4th, Haas move up, as do McLaren to 5th and 6th in the table. Williams and Renault move down, and obviously Toro Rosso and Sauber are yet to get off the board. Oh, that was a tough race. Still got a while to go though before we can buy an upgrade. as we continue to lose the battle. Ferrari just absolutely not interested in us now. However, more interest from Mercedes, from Force India and Renault. Are we going to get that drive at Ferrari? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get it, you know. I think we're going to really struggle. But there we go. There we go, guys. That ends this Grand Prix. Well, and this stream, actually. For this time round, anyway. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube page, which is Raratron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1 to 6. By 5 o'clock, season 6 will be completely uploaded, so you'll be able to fully catch up there. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Like I say, the stream has basically stayed consistent between 4 and 7, and I really do appreciate everyone who has, you know, pretty much stayed throughout this race, especially considering there weren't much battling to be had. You know, it was just about trying to keep it on the track, which we failed to do at least once, and I do apologise for that. But thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys. All the best, and we'll see you very soon in Bahrain for the Bahrainian Grand Prix in the desert at F.I.A. Take care, guys. All the best.